Upwoody Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Oshinoko chapter 50. So, last time I covered this manga, we reached a compromise with Abiko, and I really liked it. I especially love in chapter 47 in particular, when she said that 90% of media was worthless and that 90% of media creators were trash. I thought that was everything. But I love the bond that we had that mangaka bonding moment when, they were pulling an all-nighter making manga. And then we had that bonding moment between Abiko and Goa. And I thought that was so cool. But now we have a very interesting situation on our hands where it's, for the script now, it's less word dialogue, and more about movement and expression, which I think is actually better. It is, especially based on what has been said about, this manga, Tokyo Blade. So anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. At the rehearsals, after many ups and downs, the conflict between the mangaka and the scriptwriter has come to an end. The script is completed. Rehearsals officially reopen. Yee! I see. I like this take on Saihime. There could even be hidden sides of her that I could bring out. This is a script worth poring over, and this chapter is titled Emotional Acting. Again, the fact that there's less spoken dialogue, and this is all about emoting and movement. That's going to make this play even more powerful. It leaves everything up to the actors. This isn't going to be easy. I have no problem with this. Kind of felt the previous one was lacking. This one plays to my strengths. Acting ought to be about using your whole body. Yep, I agree. Now, this feels like a Goa script, all right. We have a lot of experience with his works. I think we'll be just fine. That's the fact that your script writer has a lot of experience working with these actors. And on top of that, you had that collaboration with the mangaka and you found a middle ground. Really feels like we're going to have a great performance, a really good stage adaptation. Again, it's all about compromise. It is. But at the same time, in certain situations, you gotta crack the whip. I'm talking about manga to anime adaptations and not on the animators themselves. I'm talking about the higher ups. You gotta crack the whip. Anyway, this is a good chance to settle who Lala Lee's top actor really is. The Lala Lee folks were very excited about the script. However, this can't be for real. I don't think I can do this. Only half a month to rehearse? There's seriously no way. Well, it's probably no big deal for you. Actually, I'm not so sure about that. Ooh, cut. Oh. Toki, this is where you're supposed to shine. Put more feeling into it. I'm sorry. This is the climax. They're in the middle of battle and Saihime has been seriously wounded. Toki falls into despair. But when he sees Saihime miraculously opening her eyes, what does Toki feel at that moment? Relief, elation, and hope, I would think. Right, you're acting according to the manga quite well, but you need to be even more expressive here to convey Toki's feelings to the audience. Show more emotion. The scene calls for emotional acting. See what you did here, manga. There. This is your first time acting on a stage. Word selection, I fucked up. There. This is your first time acting on a stage. You're still getting used to it. And I'm gonna say this too, because I gotta compare this to Act Age for a minute. This is what this is why I like the stage performance arc of Act Age, is because we did get little moments where there was a struggle. There was. But that was the only time where we had a little bit of a struggle and character development for Yanagi. It's not like this manga where we have more character development and more of a struggle. And not straight up Mary Sue, Gary Stu-ness going on. Anyway. Just take your time to get... stop babying him. Aqua, you've done enough emotional acting before, right? Acting ultimately ends up revealing your personality. Aqua rarely shows any emotion, so his acting is the same. He finds some example and simply mimics it. That's just who he is. You sound very sure of yourself. Of course, I'm the one who's known him the longest, after all, since we were just little kids, in fact. I'm basically his childhood friend. Can't really compare that to some random girl he's only dating for business reasons. Woo! We actually only met each other again quite recently. But I know, I know that's Arima's right. But I know that's Arima's right. Maybe I went too far, but someone had to tell him. Yeah. I'm glad Arima said something, but this background for Arima right now is gorgeous. I'm really feeling the expression. That, like, oh shit, that guilt expression. Like, oh fuck. Yeah, I fucked up. I went a little too far. I like it. Emotional acting is beyond me. Getting worked up and shedding tears even more so. Arima, how do you do your crying trick? There are a few methods like physical tricks or genuine emotion, but what they like to do for kids is, hey Aqua, what would you do if your mommy died? Like that. It helps you get emotionally invested in whatever's happening around you. In this case, Toki feels joy at seeing Sayahime is still alive. You should just think back on something that made you really happy. Even you should have a happy memory or two. Just think about Ai. Happy memories. Aww. He's thinking about his time. He's thinking about all the happy times they've had so far. Aww. So cute. Yee. So cute. Uh-oh. What are you so happy about? Don't forget you couldn't save her. You have no right. Aqua! Whoa! The depths of his memories. Oh, he remembered when I was murdered. Dude, now that's oh. Ooh, I don't know, man. Emotional acting is a struggle. It's a struggle. Next chapter, Aqua needs to take a break from rehearsals. I do not blame him. I do not. Because remember, with emotional acting, especially, I'm going to look at the best example. Because it's not just happy and sad and depressing emotions. It's not just those. With the emotional method acting, I just look at freaking Heath Ledger. He lost his fucking mind when he played the Joker. Sometimes, especially when you go through something extremely traumatic, such as a death, especially when you witness someone's death, like Aqua did, especially someone you love, and you have to relive it. Oh God, I could relate. Not fully relate because it was in front of my different situations and all that. but I can relate. It's hard. It is hard. It pays off for acting. What a great chapter, though. I really like this manga. I do. I really hope more people are starting to read it. I swear. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What you guys thought of this chapter. What do you guys think of the emotional acting that we're seeing here, and how and that trick though? I like that method for emotional acting. To use that one's fucked up though. It's fucked up to tell a child actor to get to them to evoke sadness. Think about, like, what if your mommy died? That is fucked up shit. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigan Sync. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Oshinoko content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All of that is in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Discord, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.